We've been hearing the folding iPhone is coming for so long that it's starting to feel like a tech urban legend, right? Like Bigfoot or a printer that actually works when you're in a hurry. But hold on to your wallets, because a massive new leak just blew the doors off the Apple Fold secret lab. And trust me, it's not what we expected. For the longest time, the rumors were obsessed with the iPhone Fold, the giant book-style tablet that turns your pocket into a brick. But now the spotlight has shifted to a secret project, the iPhone Flip. Think clamshell, think nostalgic 2000s vibes, but with that, I cost more than your first car Apple polish. This isn't just another hardware refresh. It's Apple's biggest gamble in over a decade. So here's the tea. While we were all looking at 2026 for a massive tablet phone hybrid, Sam Mobile and Bloomberg are reporting that Apple has been busy playing with actual hardware prototypes that look a lot like the Galaxy Z Flip. But because it's Apple, they aren't just sketching ideas on a napkin. They are doing serious, high-stakes experimentation. The information actually revealed that Apple has had at least count 'em, two clamshell foldable prototypes in development since 2024. This wasn't some side project they worked on during lunch breaks. It was serious, but there's a catch, and it's a very Apple catch. Tim Cook and the gang reportedly refused to release anything that felt thicker than a standard iPhone when closed. I mean, can you blame them? Nobody wants to walk around with a sandwich-sized bulge in their pocket. That obsession with thinness is exactly why they've been taking their sweet time. Apple doesn't do compromise. If it isn't perfect, it stays in the basement. If the leaks hold steady, we are looking at a 2026 launch for the first foldable. And if you're a spec head, you might want to sit down for this. This thing is expected to run on the upcoming A20 Pro chip. We're talking TSMC's 2nm process. For those who don't speak Silicon Valley, that means more power, better thermals, and way better battery efficiency. Folding phones are notorious battery hogs because of those massive screens, so a 2nm chip is basically the holy grail for this device. And it doesn't stop there. We're hearing whispers about a next-gen C2 modem tucked inside. Faster 5G, better connectivity globally. Basically, if you're in a basement in the middle of nowhere, you might actually still get a signal. Maybe. Let's talk numbers. The inner display is rumored to hit around 7.8 inches. That's basically a mini iPad that fits in your jeans. The outer screen? A solid 5.3 inches. This puts it in a head-to-head cage match with Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold lineup. Materials-wise, expect a premium blend of aluminum and titanium. It's all about keeping it light enough so it doesn't pull your pants down, but strong enough to survive a drop. But here's the kicker, the move that's going to have the internet fighting in the comments for weeks. Rumor has it, Apple might skip Face ID entirely on the foldable and bring back Touch ID. Pause. I know, we haven't seen a flagship with Touch ID in years, but in a folding device, a side-mounted fingerprint sensor actually makes a ton of sense. It's practical, it's fast, and it saves precious screen real estate. Are you Team Face ID, or are you ready to embrace the thumb again? For the photographers out there, don't worry, Apple isn't skimping. We're looking at dual 48-megapixel rear sensors, main and ultra-wide, plus two 18-megapixel front cameras, one on the cover screen for those quick selfies, and one on the inner display for high-quality video calls. This isn't some mid-tier experiment to see if people like folding screens. Apple is positioning this as a top-of-the-line flagship designed to dominate the global market. Now, let's go back to that flip idea. While the big fold might hit in 2026, the clamshell iPhone Flip might take a bit longer. Think 2028. Reports from CNET suggest this version will feature a fully functional cover display. We're talking AI-powered shortcuts, notifications, and quick-glance info so you don't even have to open the phone to send a text or check your stats. Imagine an Apple Watch-style interface right on the front of your folded phone, powered by Apple's latest AI. It's sleek, it's functional, and it's very, very cool. Here's the reality. Samsung pioneered the foldable world. They did the heavy lifting, they took the risks, and they dealt with the screen-breaking headlines, but when Apple enters a category, they don't just participate, they reshape it. If the iPhone Fold launches with that 2nm performance, a C2 modem, and that classic Apple It Just Works optimization, it's going to change how the average person looks at foldables. It won't be a tech enthusiast toy anymore, it'll be the new standard. So I have to ask you, the person watching this right now, are you ready to flip? Or are you holding out for the fold? Or are you looking at your current iPhone 15 or 16 and thinking, nah, I'm good with my flat slab of glass? Drop a comment below and let's argue about it. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're hyped for a folding iPhone, and subscribe so you don't miss the next big leak. I'll see you in the next one.